loss I got every time I saw him. It was wrong of me to ask him to leave. You're right though, and as of a few minutes ago I've righted this wrong. I called my husband, I apologized, told him I believe him, and begged him to come home. He'll be here in half an hour at most, and I'm going to support my husband the way I know he would have supported me. I've been an off and on Reddit user for several years, and sometimes the advice given like these can be a bit hit or miss, but today you guys did good. You've helped me realize not only that I was wrong, and being stupid at that, but that I was hurting the person that needed me the most. I was selfish. I have no idea what we're going to do as far as the potential daughter is concerned, but I can assure you we'll deal with it together. It's going to take a lot of time, and probably a lot of therapy, to grieve this new loss. I feel numb now, as though I'll never cry again. My best friend raped my husband, which means she was no friend of mine. She flaunted it, coming to my house, sitting with me, and gabbing. She brought her child here, trying to rub it in his face, right in front of me. She tortured the man I loved, and I was an unknowing party to it. I feel sick to my stomach over how many times she came over, just to hold it over him. I'm honestly at a loss on how to make that up to him. If you all have any ideas, please feel free to give them to me. I think I'll need all the help I can get. Tomorrow I'm going to take a leave of absence from work, just until we can figure out our next steps, and we can get our heads on straight. Thank you everyone. Wife cheated with her gym trainer, demanded half of everything in our divorce. But she didn't know my dad secretly owned our house and savings. I never thought I'd be posting here, but here I am. I'm a 35-year-old accountant, been working at a local firm for almost 10 years now. I've always been a pretty practical.
I don't want to watch that one.
Alright, so today we're talking about video games. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really played them since like COVID ended, but today we're talking about them. I've seen this topic with multiple different games, but as of right now, people are complaining about Tomb Raider. Now, if you don't know what Tomb Raider is, you're kind of out of luck. I don't really know shit either. But I do know that you play as a female protagonist, okay? Lara Croft. And in the game, you're pretty much like Indiana Jones, I guess. You just explore like a bunch of ancient shit. But that's besides the point, okay? The game was made back in like 1996, and they're finally remastering it like 30 years later. Which means they have to redesign the maps, the audio, and the characters. And to put it simply, people are mad because Lara Croft is bad as shit. And that's pretty much it. This is the original design from the first Tomb Raider. As you can see, she looks like fucking Minecraft. And here's the new one. And this is what people are mad about. Apparently this ruins the game. And pretty much the main reason people are mad is because she's too over-sexualized. Because God forbid a video game character has some fucking titties. They're mad because the video game sets an unrealistic example for women and it has jiggle physics. And I'm just like, dude, have you seen the fucking movie? The main character is played by Angelina Jolie. Okay, she is like 90% plastic. Not to mention they over-sexualize the fuck out of her in that movie. Look at what she's wearing. And I'm not saying I agree with it, okay? I'm just saying that we had jiggle physics in the movie, why can't we have it in the game? And the same shit has happened for other video games too, like especially Fortnite. They complain about how their characters objectify women, which I'm not gonna lie, they kinda have a point. Some of these characters are walking around with fucking BBLs. But dude, it's fucking Fortnite. Who cares? So what if Renegade Raider happens to have a dump truck? Does it really fucking matter? Is your life really that boring? And then they're like, oh no, it's not realistic. Motherfucker, it's a video game. Who plays a video game and complains that it's unrealistic? Like, what were you looking for? Look at any male character in any video game, okay? They're fucking jacked. That's unrealistic, but we don't want to play as a fucking twig. No one looks at fucking Kratos in God of War and is like, yeah, all men should look like that. No, dude, it's a fucking video game. It's almost as if video games were made to escape reality. In Tomb Raider, you fight zombies and explore ancient tombs, but then you guys draw the line at her ass being unrealistically thick? Like, what? Like, where is your logic? And what are you complaining about? If it was something that ruined the game, I'd understand it, but you're not gonna sit here and tell me that big boobs on a female character ruins the entire game. You know what ruins games? Bots, like on Team Fortress 2, okay? Not digital fucking titties. Also, video games are meant to be stimulating, okay? Guess what's stimulating, especially the fucking nerds who play Tomb Raider? Fucking boobs. That's their target audience too. So people are like, oh, they're trying to objectify women. No, dude, they're trying to make money. Being attractive also just helps the overall aesthetic of the game too. Okay, you think Mortal Kombat would be cool if all the female fighters were fucking beluga whales? No, dude, that would look like shit. We're playing Mortal Kombat, not Mortal Cholesterol. Think about all the times that you had a video game crush, and then think about all the people who had that same crush with you. That type of shit helps video games. It's a lot deeper than just trying to objectify women with the male gaze. No one cares. You know who actually sets unrealistic standards and objectifies women? OnlyFans models. And listen, I don't really give a shit. They can chase a bag, but dude, all of those models are on something or have plastic surgery and they post themselves everywhere for all these women to see. You don't think seeing their perfect face and perfect body doesn't set an unrealistic standard for all the girls seeing that shit? And what about the poor fucking souls who are buying their OnlyFans, dude? They're gonna look at that and compare other women to them. And guess what? That's real life, motherfucker, not a video game. Those are real people that people are comparing themselves to. And the same thing goes for bodybuilders who are on steroids and claim natural. Like, they are making people think that they can achieve that naturally when they can't, and setting an unrealistic standard. And you want to know the most important part? Okay, wait for it. They fucking exist. It's kind of funny that I have to mention that, but these models and bodybuilders are fucking real people. They're not in a video game like Lara Croft, and people realize that. So even if Lara Croft has huge double D's and a fat ass, people can still remember it's a fucking video game. She does not exist, but when I used to watch David Lane 6 years ago, I would see his body and be like, yo, that's a real person. That's not a video game. I need to get like that. But when I played God of War, I never compared myself to fucking Kratos because it's a fucking video game. And if I'm being honest, I'm still just confused on this whole situation. She doesn't even look that, like, unrealistic. Why are people even complaining? And on top of that, it's a fucking video game, bro. Why do you care? Get a fucking hobby. How do you have time to complain about a video game character looking fucking attractive? People who complain about this shit have what I like to call BLS, boring life syndrome. Most people don't have the time or the energy to complain about a video game's character's tits. But these people do because their lives are so fucking boring. They have to victimize themselves and take offense to shit that has nothing to do with them. Because what else are they gonna do? You think any rich or successful person is complaining about Lara Croft being over-sexualized in Tomb Raider? No! They're too busy worrying about their own shit. There's a reason I never spoke about this until today. You don't even have to be rich to not care about this. You just have to be a normal fucking person who doesn't have BLS. Alright, so to summarize, everything about this just makes absolutely no sense to me. First things first, she doesn't even look that crazy. She just looks like a normal video game character. Second of all, the movie, hello? Are you not gonna complain about that? Third of all, no one's setting an unrealistic example because it's a fucking video game. It's supposed to be unrealistic. Fourth of all, no one looks at video game characters and compares themselves and gets self-conscious about it. And fifth of all, where is this attention towards the OnlyFans models and fake bodybuilders? Like what the fuck? Sixth of all, why do you care so much about a video game? It's pixels. It's fucking, like, what do you mean? I think anyone who actually cares about this is just really self-conscious about the way they look. And they also don't have a job or any hobbies or friends, because why else would you care about this? They're also chronically online, so like the line between reality and the internet is much more, it's much more like diminished than ours. So they kind of fail to realize that video games aren't fucking real. But yeah guys, that's pretty much gonna be the video. I think I covered just about everything. I can't believe there are people actually like mad about this. That is so funny to me. About what? Dude, she looks fucking normal. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't, fuck you. And yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Peace out.
I cannot begin to understand. But Pooh, you know I'm really means
I'm a big superhero movie guy, okay? I love superhero movies. Actually, that's a lie. I've just seen a bunch of them. But one thing I've noticed about superhero movies is that you need to have a good villain. It really doesn't matter how cool your superhero is. If your villain is shitty, it's gonna be a shitty movie. People need to like the villain as well. Not everyone is gonna root for the superhero. It's kind of like yin and yang, okay? Everything needs balance. You can't have good if you don't have bad. And if you really think about it, that applies to just about every other aspect in life, including the internet. Take Mr. Beast for example, okay? I'd say Mr. Beast is like the Superman of the internet. How could you not like Mr. Beast? He changes lives, he gives away money, cars, boats, fucking islands. This motherfucker is literally a superhero, okay? He's a superhero influencer. But like I said before, we need balance, okay? There can't be good without the bad. And that's where the person that we're talking about today comes in, okay? This chick right here, the fucking like Thanos of the internet. So her name is Lily Gaddis, okay? And the way she got famous is just fucking hilarious. While Mr. Beast got famous for giving away cars and changing lives, this chick got famous for, well, saying the N-word. Literally. That is all she did. And right now, she is doing numbers, okay? She is on a generational run. But just like every villain, their origin story is very important. It's very crucial to understand the series of events that took place that shaped someone into the... Oh my fucking god, I can't say this. Holy shit. I've tried to film that sentence like 40 times. I give up. Okay, basically, the way she got famous is fucking hilarious. So I'm gonna explain it to you guys right now. Here we go. So like I said before, she got famous because she said the N-word.
Broke ass niggas.
But it's not like you think, okay? She didn't just hop on TikTok and say a bunch of racist shit. Or actually, I mean, she kinda did, but she didn't try to, is what I'm trying to say. Basically, she was making a video complaining about how every guy thinks women are gold diggers. And I'm not gonna lie, for a little bit, she actually was making some valid points, okay? She talks about how everyone's on social media, they see all these Miami interviews, and that the only people who are actually gold diggers are low-quality women who have nothing going for themselves. She then says that most women don't care about how much money you make, and uses her friends as an example. And that's when she drops this absolute banger.
Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke ass niggas.
This for future use.
So, as you can see, fucking a pull-up jumper from goddamn, like, half court. Absolutely zero hesitation from fucking Confederate Caitlin Clark over here. Nothing but net either. That video went completely viral. And she's playing defense in the comments. Jesus Christ. So, as you can see, like I said before, that video is pretty much how she got her fame, okay? And obviously, people are mad about that video. I mean, she just said the N-word like it was nothing. She honestly said it smoother than most black people I know. Like, that was so casual, I don't even think it was racist. Like, that's just part of her vernacular. So once that video went viral, everyone was like, yo, what the fuck? You can't say that, take this down and apologize. And at this point in time, she's not famous, okay? She's just some random white lady who said the N-word, so you would think that she would apologize, right? Wrong. Instead, she stands on business and posts some weird Confederate shit. Remember how I said that this girl was a fucking supervillain? This is where her arc finally starts to, like, pick up.
So a recent video of mine seems to have, upset members of a certain community.
Dude, what? Offended members of a certain community? You said the N-word. I wonder what community you possibly could have offended.
I survived the fall.
And all the backlash just really made me, you know, just really do a deep dive, like do a soul search. And after all that, I still couldn't find a care.
You're gonna call us racist? You're gonna call us potential Timothy McVeighs? Fuck you. War.
That was like the cringiest, most boomer fucking Confederate shit I've ever seen in my life. She probably felt like that one lone wolf photo when she posted that. But do you see what I mean though? That was also like low-key some supervillain shit. She knows that she's offending people, she knows that she's not doing the right thing, but she does not give a fuck. And she's letting you know that right now. This chick is like the Riddler. Except instead of making riddles, she's just fucking racist and says the N-word. Like, that video was the equivalent of the Joker taking over the TV during the news broadcast and being like, look at me, I'm gonna kill all of you. And her fucking reign of terror does not end there, okay? Because after that video got dropped, cancel culture, which I guess are like the fucking police in this situation, came and tried to ruin her life. They leaked where she lived, called up her boss, got her fired, you know, all that bullshit. And usually when this happens to someone, they fuck off, okay? They face the consequences of their actions and disappear. But remember, this chick isn't a regular person, okay? She is a fucking supervillain. She's not looking for racism, okay? She is racism. She's like the fucking Batman of black people. Wait, that makes no sense as a superhero. But either way, what I'm trying to say is that instead of canceling her, they did the complete opposite, actually. They gave her an audience. The combination of her not being afraid to say the N-word and people trying to cancel her made people want to support her, and now she has a following. She currently has over 100K on Twitter and is being invited on a bunch of talk shows and podcasts. And this next part right here is the main reason as to why I call her a supervillain, okay? After she went viral and got a bunch of followers, she then went on Twitter and posted this. Huge thanks to the black community for helping to launch my new career in conservative media. You all played your role well like the puppets you are. Alright, now listen, okay? I'm not supporting her in any way, but she low-key fucking cooked you guys. Like, I'm sorry, okay, but unfortunately, she low-key just dropped the mic right there. Like, that was a fucking banger. You guys need to up the score or some shit. It is not looking good. Like, first she got away with saying the N-word.
Broke ass niggas.
Then she blew up overnight, and now she's saying this? Like, god damn, you guys are down 3-1. And on top of that, her boss is black. Jesus Christ, you guys haven't been down this bad since, like, fucking slavery. You know what they should do? They should replace more white characters with black actors. Like, we already got the Little Mermaid, we need a black Rapunzel. Fuck it, give us a black Snow White at this point. Really anything, bro. This fucking hurts to see. I do not like when the villain wins. So So I hope you guys can understand why I call her a supervillain. She just embraces the bad guy role. She's not just racist either. She also hates gays and transgender people. The fucking trifecta right there. This entire story is also just very interesting, okay? I've been on the internet for a long time, and I've seen many careers get ruined because someone does blackface, or says the N-word, or some sort of slur. This chick gained a whole fucking career because of it. Now, if I'm being honest, I think she's playing some sort of character or like an exaggerated version of herself. I've looked through all of her recent posts and she just says like a bunch of crazy shit. Black gays are more gay than white gays. What a fucking banger. This chick offends minorities like she's collecting infinity stones. Now listen, okay, I have no respect for this woman whatsoever, but she has some fucking balls. As someone who makes content myself, it takes a certain amount of bravery to put yourself out there, especially when you're saying something controversial. But to say the fucking N-word and then double down on it, like, god damn! This chick got that fucking dog in her. That racist fucking dog who like, bites only black people. Again, I want to clarify, I don't agree with it or support it. It's very fucking stupid what she did. But, like, it does take a certain amount of just confidence and balls and just overall, like, bravery to do anything like that. And to that level, I can kind of respect, okay? If she could take that confidence and bravery and put it into something more productive or better for the world, then I would support her. But obviously she's not, so I don't support her, okay? Don't get it. Someone's gonna call me racist in the comments, okay? I don't fucking support this girl. But, yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't, fuck you. If you haven't already, go join the Discord. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Alright, what's up guys? Today's video is gonna be about a transgender pedophile. Okay, this should be fun. I know I'm kinda late to this, but for those of you who don't know, Ava Chris Tyson, otherwise known as Mr. Beast's transgender friend, got exposed for grooming a minor. Another day, another freak. Now listen, okay, this isn't anything new. You know, we've covered a lot of pedophiles here on the channel, and I'm not trying to make it a competition, but I think this one has to be the worst. You know, usually the victims are around 17, we've gone as low as 16, but this motherfucker Chris was talking to a goddamn 13-year-old. A literal fucking child. At the time, I believe Chris was about 19. This was before all of like the transgenderism. Scratch that, he was actually 20. So this creep was literally the age of a college student talking to a fucking middle schooler. 7-year age gap difference. So we're not talking about some creep who flirts with underage women. We're talking about a literal full-fledged fucking pedophile. Like by definition, a fucking pedophile, okay? Like this guy likes him young. And honestly, I'm like not even surprised at this point. 2024 has been cranking out pedophiles like a fucking Chinese sweatshop. But goddamn, bro, 13? Really? Like, you couldn't have chosen someone who's at least gone through puberty or something? Like, really think about that for a second, okay? This motherfucker, like the kid who got groomed, he was probably playing with Legos or some shit. This kid was still at the age where your social hierarchy was based on how fast you could run. He was still going outside for recess and shit, okay? He was probably studying for his next algebra exam. Meanwhile, fucking Chris is injecting himself with hormones or some shit, doing whatever transgender people like to do. Not that I'm saying anything's wrong with that, but dude, the kid was 13, okay, fucking teen. Now to be fair, the victim actually came out himself and defended Chris. He claims that he wasn't actually groomed and that Chris would just make edgy jokes with him. But dude, just look at these fucking messages, okay? There's no reason for a 13-year-old to talk to a 20-year-old this much. And you know, you would think that like if this kid's defending this fucking freak that the messages wouldn't be that bad, right? No, they're freaky as hell. Why is he calling him dad, okay? In what context is calling a 13-year-old dad appropriate? He would also flirt with him on public social media, which is just egregiously horny. Like, why? There's no need for all that. If you're gonna be a freak, at least do it in private. He also said this, coming for America. So yeah, this kid was definitely a victim, whether he likes it or not. And apparently this kid wasn't the only one. Another guy named Nathan came out saying that he was doing the same shit to him.
Chris Tyson from Mr. Beast used me and manipulated me and did very inappropriate things with me while I was about 15 years old. I was actually friends with Lava GS at the time, who is the main victim of Chris that everyone has been talking about these last few days, who claims he isn't a victim, but we all know he is, and we all know he probably got paid off. Not only that, but he's also under an NDA from when he worked for Mr. Beast Gaming for 2 years, and he tried to get me to join Mr. Beast Gaming himself. Lava, he's the one who actually sent me the contract and tried to get me to sign the NDA, at which point I ended our friendship because I knew they were just trying to silence me. Me and him were both initially involved in running Chris's Discord server, helping him set up his Twitch streams and moderating them.
Nate's calling. Hey, what's up? You're on
Show
stream.
caution when walking robot's path.
as well as other technical back-end things that he needed help with. This Discord server that we were a part of had about 10 people in it, most of whom were minors.
Well.
I'm not sure how they got in there, other than me and Lava. He won a giveaway and Chris invited him after that. And Chris invited me after I saw one of his tweets asking for help setting up a Garry's Mod server for the 10 million subscriber MrBeast video. This turned into us having lots of private conversations with Chris and playing video games with him for hours on end. Not only did we do a lot of unpaid work for him that he promised he would pay us for, he would also frequently bring up sexual topics that was definitely not appropriate to bring up around 15, 16-year-olds.
Well.
Especially with him being like, I don't know, 20, 21 years old. He would even go as far as linking me several different corn and hentai videos throughout the time of me talking with him. He would also frequently call me dad and daddy as well as the others, which I guess we all kind of just took as a joke at the time. You have to think this is someone who we looked up to at the time, we idolized, we thought was the coolest person in the world, so they couldn't really do any wrong in our eyes. But looking back, I was definitely uncomfortable at being called daddy by a 20-year-old, and even just thinking about it now, it's just uncomfortable. This server later went public and became his official Discord server, but before it did, he had me and Lava spend multiple days scrubbing this Discord server clean of all of the N-words he had said in it, as well as his friends, as well as deleting the NSFW channels and making sure no one could see that he was spamming corn to minors. This story is so much bigger and runs so much deeper than any of you really realize, so if you want to hear more and you want a part 2, let me know.
So, in case you guys haven't, like, gotten the gist by now, Chris Tyson is a
I'm just, like, watching some YouTube videos while I'm playing this shit.
Has left the MrBeast team and
How you doing, mate?
apologized, but that's not the end of the story, okay? Ever since he's been accused of this, he's been facing a fucking allegation avalanche. I literally have a whole list on my phone of, like, the shit he's been accused of, but we're gonna cover the big ones in this video. Apparently, he's associated with a guy named Shadman, who's known for drawing child pornography. Not exactly sure how this guy has a career or is a free man, but yeah, that's his shtick.
So got a lot of subs. People don't know. Jesus Christ.
An object of such value.
Yeah, not the famous dude. Like, not at all. Like, I try to stream like almost every day, and whenever I do, it's around. It's like 2 maybe 3 streams just playing my game, and I just be vibing. Like that. Like, I'm not talking whenever like no one is in the chat. I'm just watching my videos and listening to music, just doing my video, just playing my game. Whenever someone's in the chat, I'm be talking with that person. Feel me? We got the stone, so we can build the staff. Hey, thank you very much. Wait, subbed. Wait, doesn't the other box work? Wait. It should work, right? It ain't working? Huh. Yeah, alert box. Okay, I didn't get an alert from it. Okay, RIP. I have like this alert box set up where if someone subs, you just hear like a little sound effect. Like alerting me like, oh hey, I just gained a subscriber. But I didn't hear it. RIP. There we go. Do you know anything about this game, by the way?
Now gone.
Do you know anything about this game?
This staff will carve the very air like the winds of Bora.
I'm gonna go get, should I get Jug? I think I wanna get Jug. Like, I'll upgrade this thing first. No, I don't play it. Like the whole game or this specific map? Like BO3 Zombies? Or just the map origins? So what do I need to do? I need to first go down to the cave again? Oh, okay. Okay, bro. Okay, so I'm playing BO3, right? Black Ops 3 Call of Duty. The Zombies game mode, do you at least know the game mode? If not, I can explain it real quick to you. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. Okay, almost like right there. We're back. Alright, back.
Just loves drawing child porn. Apparently, he's been really controversial for a while, but his most notable work is when he drew Keemstar's 8-year-old daughter taking back shots. Jesus Christ, dude.
What?
His most notable work is when he drew Keemstar's 8-year-old daughter taking back shots. Jesus Christ, dude, what am I saying? And apparently, Ava or Chris Tyson had a drawing of his hanging up on his wall in a Mr. Beast video, or some shit like that. I don't even know. But regardless,
that's wild. Bruh, okay, so I'm watching this YouTube video of like this dude talking about some subjects, and apparently there's this artist that made 18+ art about someone's 8-year-old daughter. That's so fucking wild.
Maybe this will help.
And dot. Okay, yeah, it's fucking wild. Okay. Okay, so yeah, do you know anything about the Zombies game mode? The Call of Duty Zombies game mode. No. Okay, so in a sense, what it is you got rounds. You got multiple rounds. You need to survive. That's pretty much what you're supposed to do. You need to survive. So, right at the bottom left, you will see 3 lines that indicates that I'm at round 3 right now.
We'll see what happens now.
And what's the game's name? Okay, this game is called Black Ops 3. It's Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, and the game mode that I'm playing is Zombies. So, in a sense, what it is you got multiple rounds. You start on round 1, and zombies spawn. Like, it starts with, like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 zombies. And you need to survive. After killing the first round of zombies, the second round will start, and the zombies will get a little bit stronger and a little bit faster. And eventually you will, the goal usually is to try and survive as long as possible. So we're back, alright back. Zombies spawn next round. Oh, these are really cool.
Picture is the dude likes child porn. Okay, he's a fucking freak. And on top of that, he's also been exposed for saying the N-word.
What? Did you know I'm watching this for 10 hours straight on a live stream? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he said the N-word.
Well, you just said the N-word.
But I'm not relevant.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess you can say that.
That video is actually fucking nuts. Joe said he's not relevant. Motherfucker, you like kids. Mr. Beast is definitely regretting making this video. He also got exposed for an old YouTube video he made where he provided his viewers with revenge porn of the blonde chick from iCarly.
She sent pictures to her boyfriend.
Motherfucker, speak up. I mean, I really don't care. You're a pedophile. Goddamn.
She is a very popular Nickelodeon star on the show iCarly, and probably seen as the pulling of the
Gap.
show.
Let me look that up. Wait, what?
Second off, you'll probably see the photos get taken down at some point tonight, maybe tomorrow, because Nickelodeon has that kind of power. But the link's in the description if you want to see them. I mean, I'm not endorsing people to go look at somebody else's private business, but I know that, you know, people might want to see them, so it's there if you want it.
What? I'm not gonna lie, this is probably like the most confusing like thing I've seen of this guy. Like, what are you doing? Why are you making a video like this? There's so many questions to ask. First of all, what the fuck does he have to do with iCarly? Okay, is he covering news? And if he is, why did you feel the need to provide your audience with fucking news? Like, what, dude? This guy has the social awareness of a transgender pedophile. Oh wait, he also talks about the rest of the video.
Explain the purpose of this object, German.
It's like all fucked up, but when it's a celebrity, people don't take it seriously. And it's like, dude, the killer is in the room with us, bro. Like, what? You did the exact thing you were talking about. Just sharing the fucking news like you're not part of the problem. I don't condone violating someone's privacy and looking at their leaked fucking nudes, but here's the link in the bio down below. Make sure you guys check it out.
Fights
Like,
for
what are we
greater
talking
good.
about here? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm actually like confused right now. Like, what is that video, dude? Like, that video is so just fucked. And Mr. Beast isn't safe.
I trust you will stay dead this time,
Two of his former employees have came out and said publicly that he knew about the allegations and he kept his mouth shut because Chris threatened legal action or some shit.
My name's Dawson. I worked at Mr. Beast from February to May of this year, 2024. Chris is the tip of the iceberg. And when Chris Biden said Mr. Beast knew,
Ammunition shared amongst us all, as
I
it
heard
should
many
be.
times that Ava, Chris Tyson, is a major liability, but they can't get rid of her because she's already threatened legal action and she knows too much. And when all this information comes out about everything that she knew, everything other people know, I promise you on everything Mr. Beast has done.
So, yeah, that's fucking crazy. Mr. Beast can cure a bunch of blind people, but can't kick a pedophile out of his friend group. But if I'm being honest, dude, it's Mr. Beast, dude. I don't think he can be taken down. That's like trying to cancel the Pope. Like, dude, it's the fucking Pope, dude. What are you gonna do? Now, one thing I do want to talk about is, like, the whole internet reaction to all this, because it's very, very interesting. A lot of people seem to be afraid to talk about the Chris Tyson allegations, and I can't figure out why. I mean, I do know why, because he's transgender. But, dude, what are you guys afraid of? The motherfucker's groomed a 13, not a 17-year-old, not a 16-year-old, a literal fucking child. Those are also children too, but you know what I mean. Why would you ever be afraid to criticize someone for doing that? The kid was fucking 13. Like, he can be a black, non-binary, fucking gay, transgender,
my skill greatly
LGBTQ, up,
exceeds
down,
yours.
left, right ass motherfucker. It doesn't matter. He was talking to a fucking
mistake me
13-year-old.
for one of
Fucking
their own.
LeBron James could talk to a 13-year-old and it's still unacceptable, okay? It's a fucking 13-year-old. We're not even in the fucking high teens, okay? We're in the 13s, alright? It's the first fucking teen. And you're afraid to talk about it because he's transgender? Like, what? Like, that makes you kind of weird.
I
I'm not
heard
gonna
her.
lie. Sneeko
A
did
girl.
a great job
She
talking
begs
about
for
this.
help.
He pretty much just called out all the creators who didn't talk about the situation.
Where's the consistency? When are you gonna go and disavow Christmas against me? You have way more information. You actually have the receipts, and you haven't said a word yet. Immediately, Dr. Spence. Ew. Disgusting. Worst person ever. Listen to that. You know why?
Ferocious power coursing through my veins.
Because you don't want to disavow the religion. You don't want to go against the It wasn't about Dr. Spence messaging essentially. It was about the white man and you disagree.
Now listen, okay, Sneeko might let other men indulge in his girlfriend, but he's fucking spitting, okay? Like, why are you not talking about this? Like, I know I said this like 40 times already, but the motherfucker was 13. You're not gonna piss off anyone for disagreeing with a guy grooming a 13-year-old.
something in common
There's no
with the
way
undead
transgender
masses.
people are fucking defending this. There is no fucking way. Now, when it comes to people speaking on the whole situation, either goes something like this.
I was hoping for a more detailed response, but glad Ava is stepping away from Mr. Beast is disappointing and disgusting.
Or this. Mental health issues. Hell got a special place for— I can't say that word. Ugly maggot. Now, when it comes to this whole situation, there are some winners and some losers. Obviously, Mr. Beast and Chris Tyson are losers. But then you got the one winner. Fucking Sunny
mud.
B2. For those of you who don't know who this
I
is,
can
he
barely
basically makes,
move.
like, video essays on the downfall of creators. And when Chris first became Ava, when he went through the transgender shit, he roasted the fuck out of her. He said he was going to be the downfall of Mr. Beast. And he got a shit ton of hate for that, but fast forward to now, dude, he was right all along. He knew something we didn't. But yeah, guys, that's probably gonna be the video. I think I covered everything. This whole situation is so fucked. I can't think, like, dude, everything about it just makes me uncomfortable. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't, fuck you. If you haven't already, go
I
join
never
the
look
Discord. I'll
gift
put it in
horse
the
in
bio
mouth.
down below. And yeah, peace out, guys. Love you all. Bye. Don't groom kids.
Amen to that one.
Oh, a gun? from beneath the
Alright,
earth?
what's up guys? We got a highly anticipated video today. You guys know that here on the channel we cover a lot of weirdos, okay? A lot of fucking odd individuals. As a matter of fact, it's literally like half my content. And because of that, I just have a bunch of useless information and lore about these fucking freaks on the internet. So I figured there's probably no better person to rank them. So here we go. Top 10 freaks of all time.
Snow forest.
Now before we dive into the list, I do want to clarify a few things, just to make sure that everyone watching this video knows what's going on. First things first, what is a freak? You know, I use that term like a lot here on the channel, but I've never actually explained like what makes a freak a freak. And you know, it's pretty self-explanatory, you can probably assume what it means, but I figured I'd put like a definite definition just for this video specifically. And pretty much a freak is anyone who does anything weird sexually. Now listen, okay, when I say that, I don't just mean someone who's really fucking kinky, okay? Just because you have a bunch of fetishes, it doesn't make you a freak. Well, I mean, it kind of does, but that's not the freak I'm fucking talking about. I'm talking about the freaks who do abnormally weird shit, okay? Shit that no one should be doing. Like Kanye West, okay? He jacked off to his personal assistant right in front of her, okay? That's a fucking freak. This fucking homeless-looking guy masturbated on stream, live, okay? That's a fucking freak. Or take this motherfucker, okay? He ejaculated on a woman's leg in a dollar store, alright? That's a fucking freak. So if you have like a foot fetish or something, you're good, okay? Don't worry, that doesn't make you a freak. Alright, so second thing I want to clarify, how are we gonna rank these guys? It's pretty much just gonna be a ranking based on like the weirdest, craziest shit. In terms of like criteria, I'm not
have stayed in your grave.
Specific, like if you fuck with kids, I guess you're pretty high up there. It also depends on like who you are, alright? EDP445, he's a fucking freak, but look at him, alright? I mean, we kind of saw that coming. But on the other hand, go look at Sketch, okay? He's like the happy, giddy, fake autism guy, but then this motherfucker sold gay porn. But that's not gonna be like the biggest factor. It's pretty much just based
My
on
weary muscles feel
now that being
refreshed.
said, I also want to say, just because I rank someone higher than the other doesn't mean I'm fucking taking sides, alright? If you're on this list, period, you're a fucking weirdo. I am not defending or condoning any of the actions that these guys did. But yeah, with all that being said, I think we're ready for the video. Top 10 freaks, let's go. Alright, so first up on the list, we're starting off light, we got Cody Ko. For those of you who don't know, Cody Ko was recently exposed for fucking Tana Monjao when she was 17. Cody Ko was 25 at the time, but the worst part about it was that he was literally warned by her friend.
One time, I told a guy, I saw him making out with a girl at a party who was underage, and I pulled him aside, and I was like, hey man, you probably don't know, I know she like looks a little older, she's underage. Watch it. And he's like, oh my god, thank you for telling me. And then he turned that.
So that means Cody Ko was 25 years old, making out with a 17-year-old girl, was warned by her friend, was fucking saved, and then was like, nah, I'm good. And then just fucked her anyway. Like, nah, dude, come on. That's fucking freak activity. And the worst part about it, it's Cody Ko. It's like fucking one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to make that original video? In case you guys couldn't tell, Cody Ko fucking inspired me, alright? I wouldn't be here because of him. So, fuck, dude. I feel bad for Noel Miller, though. Can you imagine being him? Your podcast co-host is
Just what have we achieved?
a pedophile. Meanwhile, he's doing like a fucking DJ set in Cabo. I'm pretty sure Cody Ko also left TMG Studios, so he's just alone with his buzz cut and his ethically ambiguous face. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Cody Ko. Dude just got with a minor with no hesitation, so yeah, fucking freak. Alright, so next up on the list we got Zerka. For those of you who don't know who he is, he's a professional degenerate.
So I'm John fucking Zerka. I'm a men's right activist. I have a simple message. Men are better than women at literally everything. Literally everything. Nursing, if you get hit by a bullet, she can't pick my big ass up. She can't pick up anyone here. Men are better at everything compared to women. And women need to hear this.
That's good, dude.
And you
I'm listening to a fucking a top 10 our generation right now. Like, isn't ice? Is this ice? I think it's ice, right? Is this the ice cave? Ice, yes. Okay, let's go, brother. Okay, I'm like building this portal real quick and I need to survive. Oh, there we go. Okay, so, yeah, you're so interested in knowing what Zombies is about.
Who would abandon such a thing?
So if you like shooters, this game is pretty amazing. So interested in hearing what Call of Duty Zombies, the game mode, is about. Stone. Got that staff part 2. Oh my god, I can upgrade. Oh, okay, not all of them because I need to do the zombie soul collecting. Besides that, yeah, I need to go up here. Gotta go. Sorry. All right. Thank you for popping in, brother. I appreciate you. I'm gonna turn this back on again.
Find me at thatnigga.com.
I feel like that clip is a perfect representation of what he stands for. He's like your typical fresh and fit Andrew Tate, like red pill motherfucker. Except he's like really loud and obnoxious and fucking ugly. And pretty much he had a stream with this guy named Big Heel Mike. This guy's also a fucking degenerate. And on this stream, these two invited 2 other girls to drink with them, and turns out that they were fucking 16. And in case you're ever wondering what it looks like for a grown man to cuddle with a 16-year-old, here you go. They live streamed the entire thing.
Staff of ice. Hold the Siberian.
Okay, what's the ice staff first step upgrade? I did look it up. I didn't. Ice staff upgrade. New tab. Okay. Build the staff. Then turn the stones. Why is the ice cave so damn far? God damn.
Wait,
Fuck is he doing?
just so we have some context too, Zerka is fucking 30. So this motherfucker is 30 years old laying up with a girl half his age. And like I said before, they live streamed the entire thing, and it was so fucking gross that even Kick banned him, okay? Fucking Kick. The entire point of Kick is to be able to do shit that you can't do on other streaming platforms, and this motherfucker still somehow managed to get banned. Like, you know those live streams where they catch the pedophile and like surprise him when he's trying to meet up with the kid?
Okay.
This is like the opposite of that, okay? They just fucking film themselves being the pedophile. This guy also has a record of making jokes about talking to underage women and liking them young. So, yeah, overall, this guy's a fucking...
Our actions have come...
Dot.
Oh,
yeah, like, what's up?
I love that.
Alright, so next up on the list, we got someone that we haven't even talked about here on the channel, Kai Cenat's cameraman. I don't really know too much about him. I'm pretty sure his name is Chris P, but, yeah, he's a fucking pedophile. He was recently sexting a 17-year-old girl, and, the screenshots of his messages is probably the creepiest shit I have ever seen. Like, this motherfucker is egregiously horny for underage women. So as you can see, the messages start off pretty normal, we just have a normal conversation, and then it's just like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? I don't even know if I can read this shit on YouTube. I'll put it up right now. But as you can see, this guy was full-fledged fucking freak mode. Bro's asking for
something has shit.
Wet. Jesus fucking Christ. This chick is 17, by the way. We're gonna put him above Poe and Zerka because these messages are just fucking crazy. Which definitely adds points to the fucking like freakometer. Okay, so yeah, Chris fucking V number 2. I'm 3. What? Are we on the right third one? I don't even know. Alright, next up on the list, we got the dollar store Spooner. And the best way to grab this guy is like the human
Stay back, hill pigs! I am ready to fight till my last breath!
That is quite literally what he did. He ejaculated on a random woman in a dollar store, and then he evacuated.
What have we achieved?
As you can see, this is the evacuation part. And this is the ejaculation
Fuck, that's so
part.
wild. Okay. So now is the tank's excavation. Yeah. Tank Station 2. Gen 4 blueprint. Okay, where's Gen 4? Gen 4 is at the bottom, yeah. Okay, we do all those and then we shoot the ball and then we collect stones. Fucked right now with these. I'm never gonna be able to do this. Okay, so come on. Oh, that's not running. It's not running. It's time to sweat up real quick. Yeah, this side. Also the other side. And then this side. Come on.
I fear I will be easy prey in this deep mud.
Holy shit. Is this the right one? Yes, it is.
Our actions have consequence.
That's how I shoot the ball. This is gonna be so risky. Oh, that's gonna be so risky right now.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Holy shit! Holy shit! It's too risky for no reason. Oh, they're gonna fuck me up. I'm so scared, kinda. Holy shit.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender! fight without ammunition.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's upgraded. Nice. Woo. Turn this in the Origins tab too.
So yeah, this guy is literally a drive-by speeder. He put this woman in a very sticky situation. He's even in fucking uniform. Okay, look at his shirt. It's not gonna look itself. God damn, this guy's a freak. And the reason why he's so... Look at his shirt. It's not gonna lick itself. God damn, this guy's a freak. And the reason why he's so high up is because this is advanced freakiness, okay? This is some high-level fucking tomfoolery. And it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm being dead serious. Really think about it for a second. Do you have any idea how hard it must be to bust a nut in public? And on top of that, how hard it must be for no one to fucking see you and get arrested? Not that I've tried it
Brace
before, but I
yourselves.
assume it'd be pretty
Starting
fucking
the
hard.
tank.
You can't just improvise shit like that, right? You have to premeditate, okay? This guy had a plan to fucking nut on his leg, and he fucking executed it, alright? He did it well. Well, actually, not that well. He ended up getting arrested, but that's also because he fucking, like, he did this to, like, 4 other people. He's a serial fucking criminal, which just adds even more credibility to his freakiness. Okay, this guy has multiple fucking victims. This motherfucker had a PhD. He was actually really fucking good at his craft. His craft just happens to be masturbating on random women. Imagine you put that kind of effort into, like, a job or something. He's kind of talented. It's a damn shame he's using it to be a fucking weirdo. Either way, dollars for number 4, alright? That's why he's up there.
Fuck.
I did not have sexual relations with that man.
This is far as I go.
I did.
Now, for those of you who live under a rock, Sketch is a very popular
Which is but
streamer
part
who
of
recently,
staff.
got leaked because he used to sell gay femboy porn. So there's multiple reasons as to why that's
There is a way to open the gateway.
one is the same reason as to why
My father was so close.
Because
He said,
Sketch isn't gay. You know, there might be videos of him hanking someone
have to
straight or
follow the
slobbing on
steps.
someone's knob, but you know, he probably said no
These
homo.
steps
He
you
was
speak
just
of,
doing the gay
do you
porn shit
remember
for the
them?
money, which honestly just makes it worse. You know, if you were gay and you did porn, you know, you're a gay porn star, but you know, that's you. That's what you want to do. That's fine. You like cock. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're a straight man doing gay porn just for the money, that's just fucking weird. Like, you had no other
The filthy
option. You
rats
couldn't apply to
strengthen
Chipotle,
numbers to
Wendy's,
their
McDonald's,
advantage.
You were like, nah, I'm gonna just take it up.
Why does this box
And then it's
grow?
just like, dude, why don't you just do regular fucking porn? Why did you have to be a gay femboy? Which is my second point. Motherfucker ran a whole gay femboy.
It needs more energy.
Wasn't into it, okay? You know, I feel like every gay femboy porn star is somewhat gay.
We have the
okay?
means
They're
to
into,
ensure
like, having a dick up their ass, but not Sketch. That's like me. That's like you or any straight guy fucking just fucking a dude for money. Like, why? And dressing up as like a fucking sexy Wonder Woman cat thing. Like what the fuck? And that's why he's so high up, okay? That's like the freakiest shit ever. Now listen, okay, there's definitely a chance that he is kind of gay. He might kind of like dick, but he hasn't said anything about coming out.
With
saying
greater
those
strength,
allegations
we will
whatsoever.
crush our
Like I
enemies.
said before, he's literally like the happy, giddy.
It is
my
only
ass
because
brother
of
guy,
our
you know?
dire
Like,
situation
fucking Sketch,
I
and
am
he's just
willing
out here
to meddle
digging
with
dicks. Like, that's why he's so high up. So yeah, Sketch number 5, I think, right? Number 5. Alright, so next up on the list, we got literally the biggest pedophile on this list, Dr. Disrespect. For those of you who don't know the lore, he was Twitch's like biggest streamer for a while, and then he just got banned out of nowhere. And for a while, that was the whole thing. Okay, he didn't say anything about it, Twitch didn't say anything about it, and everyone was wondering, like, yo, why'd he get banned? What the fuck? Fast forward to June 2024, turns out he was talking to a 16-year-old on Twitch Minors. Twitch Whispers, sorry. Haha, I swear that wasn't on purpose. Allegedly, he tried to link up with this girl and fuck her at a Twitch event, I think. They never actually met up, but you know, they were taking
What does
now
the
listen, okay,
siren
I know what you're
signify,
thinking,
German?
alright? Why is he so high up on the list? Why? A lot of these guys
one
have
of the
way
undead
worse
is hiding
shit
inside
than
armor?
And that's because the motherfucker is 40 years old and 6'9" tall. He has the same stats as fucking LeBron James.
I am even
What the
more
fuck
eager
are
for
you
battle
doing
than
texting
before.
16-year-olds. Go like fucking play basketball.
There may be
Make
other
fun of
staff
shit.
parts
A
nearby.
6'9" pedophile just also doesn't sit right with
trying
gay
to
acts.
remember.
That's just so much pedophile. He also cheated on his
The
wife
staffs
with a
of the
fucking
ancients were
transgender
lost.
webcam girl, so
Follow
yeah,
my
this guy is
copies.
freaky as shit.
You
His
can find
resume
them.
is fucking fucking crazy, alright? A 16-year-old girl in a transformer? Like what? Hello? Huh?
I will
So,
find these
yeah, I'm
objects
not
you
gonna
speak
lie,
of,
the main reason he's so
and I
high
will
up on
free
the list is because he's 6'9", okay? Like there's no reason for a 6'9" guy to be talking to minors. Like, you're too fucking big for all that, bro. Calm the fuck down. Alright, so finally, last up on the list, last but certainly not least, we got the biggest freak of all time. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ava Chris Tyson. Where do I even start with this motherfucker? I've already talked about him multiple times here. He likes kids, alright? He really does. He fucks with them heavy. He also fucks with child porn, saying the N-word, being weird to minors
Only
on
with your
Discord, the
combined
whole
strength
shebang.
do you
And he's
stand in a
transgender as
chance.
shit. And I'm not saying that as an insult. I'm saying that because he has taken everything that transgender people have fought for the last, like, 20 years and just put it down the fucking drain. Because when one transgender person is a fucked up human, all the transphobic people are gonna be like, all transgenders are fucked up humans. Now listen, I'm not saying I agree with that. I'm just the messenger, alright? I think it's bullshit, but Ava Chris Tyson did that, and that's his fault, alright? That's all his fucking fault. He also rocks with child porn, alright? He fucks with Shadman, the child porn artist guy. He also manipulates a bunch of people to do shit for him. A lot of these people being kids. These same kids who he calls daddy in messages and texts provocatively. But the biggest reason as to why he's number one is because his main victim, the guy who exposed him, was fucking 13. Third fucking teen, okay? Not 14, not 15, the first fucking teen. Dude hasn't even gone through puberty, okay? The motherfucker is barely even sentient, and you're sexting him?
I can barely move.
This shit makes me cringe talking about it for like the fourth fucking time. But yeah, guys, I
am
think that's gonna be the list. For some honorable mentions, we got Kanye West, who beat his meat to his personal
The gift
assistant
of ammunition
right in
has
front of her
been
without
bestowed
asking.
upon
We got
us.
Pokemon's editor, who jacked off to hours of her footage and then fucking confessed to her for some reason. And then finally, we got this random dude who took a
Ferocious
photo
power
of his
pulsing
IRL
through my
streamer's
veins.
ass on stream.
Such a powerful weapon belongs in hands of true Russian.
Wait, he did not guess me.
But yeah, guys, that's probably gonna be the video. Let me know if you liked the list, or if you didn't, what you would have changed. Anyone that I left out with the way 2024 is going, most likely I'll make a part 2. So yeah. But with that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you haven't already, go join the Discord. If you liked the video, subscribe. If you didn't, fuck you. And yeah, peace out, guys. Love you all. Bye.
We don't like teenage girls? I do. So leave.
Alright, what's up guys? Today's video is going to be a bit uncomfortable, to say the least. You might want to like put on a condom or something. We're going to be covering a pretty sensitive topic today, pedophilia. Last night, 2 streamers by the names of Zerka and Big Heel Mike got exposed for, well, pedophilia. Actually, no, I take that back, okay? Exposed is a bit of an understatement. These motherfuckers got caught red-handed. As a matter of fact, they live-streamed it. They fucking live-streamed their pedophilia. Now, if you don't know who these people are, I don't blame you. If you're like over the age of 15 or your IQ is like above average, you probably wouldn't find them entertaining. Their target audience is pretty fucking obvious.
It's good, nigga. It's good, nigga.
That guy fucks kids, by the way. If I'm being totally honest, I really don't know how to describe their niche. They're just kind of like fucking degenerates. And you know, I use that term very vague because I'm a degenerate, but I'm not like this kind of degenerate. Like, I entertain people, okay? I make them laugh. I say interesting stuff. These guys literally just do whatever they can to go viral, okay? Whether it's like making pedophile jokes, getting into fights on the street, they just act like fucking degenerates. They also like to objectify women and touch children. I don't really fuck with either of those. Alright, let's get into the actual video. Alright, so allegedly, Zerka and Big Heel Mike, the fucking, like, Jordan and Pippen of underage women, solicited a 16-year-old on stream. And it was confirmed that she was 16 because they permanently got banned on Twitch. Now listen, okay, you guys don't need me to sit here and tell you how that's fucking weird. I mean, we all know that's fucking crazy. But just wait till I play the clip, because it's probably crazier than you think.
Which is but part of staff.
She's 16!
Welcome to Senpai Q. I'm so observant.
Tequila? Wait.
Yeah, wait.
Doing tequila.
How old is this guy? We're looking this up right now. Hold on. We're getting to the bottom of this. Zerka, age. This motherfucker is 30! This guy is 30 years old, locking legs with like a fucking sophomore in high school.
That was sweet.
I feel uncomfortable right now. I feel so uncomfortable. This guy is the fucking David Goggins of underage women. Then his homie Big Heel Mike posted this after the stream. I'm just gonna assume that's a completely different woman who's not a fucking child. I really hope they're not like sharing the same 16-year-old. That'd be fucking nuts. That's 8 years for both of us. And I'm not talking about prison. Now, upon finding out that those girls were underage, Zerka and Big Heel Mike claim that they didn't know. They claim that she showed them a fake ID, which she actually did do.
These bitches are actually legal?
Yeah.
Bro, we've been trying to tell you guys. Like, do you need to see again? Do you want another thing?
Oh my god, what the fuck? By the way, they just got lied to about her being 18. Not even a second after and he's making out with her. He wasted no time. Like, this guy really is the fucking GOAT. He's like the Michael Jordan of kissing underage women on stream. But that's enough about John Zerka. Okay, let's talk about Big Heel Mike, who probably takes the cake for like my least favorite creator ever. Like, Zerka actually has the potential to be entertaining. He has like a good personality, I guess. But this guy Mike is just painfully unfunny. Like, I have no idea how he has an audience. This was my first time ever hearing about him ever since he got like jumped on camera. And even back then, I thought he was a complete fucking loser. But then he said this before they checked their IDs.
On my stream, I don't give a fuck. Fake ID, good. Good. I didn't even know they made those.
He also said this.
We don't like teenage girls.
Should I do lightning or fire now? Bro, yo, it's good. Gage Thomas. That's good, man. How you doing? Just have to know like 3 Thomases right now. Should I do fire first or lightning? Let's do West Lightning Cave. Is there at stamina? Let's do lightning. What are you playing? Okay, have you ever played Call of Duty? This what I'm playing right now is Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, the Zombies game mode. Hey, money. Blood money. Have you ever played that? Yeah, lightning. There we go. Let's do lightning.
Father said the chambers were doorways, opened by the songs of the ancients. Harness the elements.
Have you ever played that, good sir?
Can Agartha be reached?
If not, I can explain to her real quick how Call of Duty Zombies be working and what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah,
What do I have here?
So you know the principles of like you have rounds. Every round, you start with like 6 zombies or something, and then the next round will be more zombies, and then a little bit faster zombies, right? You know the principles? Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I'm playing that Call of Duty Zombies with the perks and everything on Black Ops 3 with like one mod that adds some more weapons, some gobble gums, and like 68 perks. I mean, that's like 40 or 45 perks or something. But that's what I'm playing right now. At the map Origins. You know the map Origins? You know this map. It's like a BO2 map, Black Ops 2. But it's got remastered on wait, let me do this on. That was the wrong one. Shit on lightning. Yes, okay, yeah, but then I'm just playing some Origins. Jesus. There we go. I can build the staff real quick. Did my shield break? No, it didn't break.
Somehow, these stats may free.
Yeah, so I'm doing the Easter egg right now. So I'm putting all of these already on lightning. Go. Should should I grab a mule that don't need it right now? In the Easter egg, do you know how to do the Easter egg? But before you joined, I was just playing this game while watching some YouTube. Already did that one, so now this one's the last one. Lighting is not right, yeah, okay. So got that shit readied up. Need to go to the lighting cave. Yes, like you know how to do the Easter egg? Like that yes also of Origins. I think it's right. And left. There we go.
So
real quick.
I
I've been watching YouTube right now. While
So get the
playing this.
fuck out of here, faggot.
The first step is
What the
notes,
fuck?
right? That's the
Lock
first
this
step, right?
motherfucker up and
Yeah, it
throw
is.
away the key. Jesus Christ. This is what I mean when I say this guy's a fucking degenerate, dude.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck was that? First of all, considering that she actually was underage, you just dug yourself the biggest fucking thing ever. Talk about the worst comedic timing of literally all time. She was literally underage. Second of all, this is what I mean when I say the next thing to go viral. They do shit like this, say shit like that, just to shock the internet, just to get some clips. Now, if I'm being totally honest, I believe them. I don't think anyone would purposefully bring an underage woman on stream, but I don't believe that they aren't pedophiles. I genuinely think that they need to get fucking canceled. I have never said that about a girl before, by the way. As a fellow content creator, I would never ever support someone's hard work being taken away from them. Except these guys. Forget canceling them, honestly. Send Big Heel Mike to the fucking gulag. That guy actually just contributes nothing to society. He's literally just a professional degenerate. Like, literally, what else does he do on stream besides be a fucking degenerate?
All the switches already did, right?
30-year-old men soliciting underage women.
Jen,
Like, oh my god,
the
fuck
churches
this guy. And don't even get me
spawn,
started on
thanks,
Zerka,
season
bro.
2
Oh my
yeah, I did
Send
yeah,
Zerka to the fucking nether. Oh my god. Make him fight the fucking Ender Dragon. This guy actually is like a literal pedophile.
My name is John Zerka. Prolific.
Yeah, and that's because of the thing that I did, alright, switches.
And this isn't anything new, okay? This guy, when he was blowing
Bastards
up, would
are
just
great
talk about how he likes to fuck really young women. Like, all the time. It
what?
was like a stick. Like, that was literally his thing. Just liking underage women. And people thought it was funny because he was joking. But, and listen, I'll take responsibility, okay? I thought it was kind of funny. I used to think that he was like a funny guy.
I'm like watching a YouTube
But
because
clearly
it's like
he
the
wasn't
weirdest
fucking
kick
joking.
streamer ever.
You like famous rich niggas?
I'm also 16.
I don't give a fuck.
He also isn't black and says the N-word, but I guess rules just don't apply to this guy. Also, by the way, I forgot
the last
to mention,
one's fire.
the girl in that video on the stream, her father was found by a bunch of fans. They DM'd her, and he confirmed that she was 16. But can you imagine seeing your daughter getting like cuddled by Zerka? By John fucking Zerka? Oh my god,
That
I'd
is
fucking
kinda
crash
wild,
out.
Jesus
I would
Christ.
actually get arrested. Like, holy fuck. Alright, so after analyzing the whole situation, I think they're telling the truth. I don't think they purposefully had an underage woman on stream and Zerka kissed her and touched her. I really don't think they knew she was fucking 16. Then again, apparently she said a bunch of different, but then again, apparently she said 3 different ages to them on stream, and on top of that, when his chat warned him about them being underage, this is what Big Mike said.
Go.
Don't give a fuck. Fake ID, good.
This is what I think, okay? I think they thought she was
Fake
18,
ID, that's
but in
so
terms of
wild.
like fucking her or talking to her, they don't really give a shit. They'd fuck her. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I get that they're playing like a character and trying to get views, but you don't
No.
make jokes like this
Yeah,
and say this
so
type of
good.
shit so much unless you like there's some truth behind it, you know? Like, I genuinely believe like they like younger underage women. And maybe I'm wrong. Okay, maybe they aren't pedophiles. They really
I
do just
fear
like
I will
making
be
those jokes.
easy
But,
prey
dude,
in this
after
deep
this whole
mud.
situation, like, I feel like it'd be appropriate to get
There we go.
fucking canceled. Like, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. This really all could have just been a fat coincidence, but the fact that they make all these jokes and say all this bullshit, I mean, you literally got caught on stream touching a minor. Like, what the fuck? There's
It
really
is.
no coming back from that. When your entire persona on the internet is how much you like fucking younger women. And dude,
Jesus
Big Deal, like,
Christ.
that guy is actually just a waste of fucking oxygen. I'm sorry. Like, dude, he is such a I would box him, honestly. Fuck that guy. Big Heel Mike, sign the contract, motherfucker. I just watched that back. I look so gay doing that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna be the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you liked the video, subscribe. If you didn't, fuck you. And
Those rats could not have survived this close.
Alright, so I remember one thing from high school, okay, or maybe it was English, I'm not sure which, but either way, it was that Aristotle and Socrates are the greatest philosophers of all time. I'm not exactly sure why or what they did, but I've been told that they're two of the greatest minds that this world has ever seen. They walked so we could run, okay? They did a whole bunch of shit, a whole bunch of important shit that I'm aware of, that I know if they did, and they've earned the title of being two of the greatest minds that this world has ever seen. Like, if you sat those two down and made them have a conversation, it would be the greatest conversation of all time. Like, it's not even close. They do philosophy and shit, okay? They're fucking goated. And you know, I'd say that Aristotle and Socrates have held that position for
I'm back. Yo, what's good, man?
Okay, it's been like fucking centuries.
How you doing,
but
mate?
now, in 2024, we finally have some competition.
Oh yeah, I was
Moist Critical.
I was
and, you can't tell, I'm
doing the Easter egg right
now. For
now,
those
so
of you who don't
upgrading
know what
every
I'm talking
staff.
about, Moist Critical, the biggest
Building,
commentary
upgrading.
YouTuber on the planet, had a debate with Sneeko, the biggest cut. And after watching the entire thing, it's definitely a debate.
Ooh,
You know, it definitely consists of two humans talking. They also disagree. That's a big one, but that's like the only positive thing I can fucking say. All of this started with the whole Mr. Beast pedophile transgender friend shit. What the fuck did I just say? Her name was Ava Chris Tyson, okay? And when she was exposed for literally fucking kids, a lot of influencers didn't say anything about it. One of these influencers being Moist Critical. Now I think we all know why this is the case. It's because she's transgender, alright? Which I still don't fully understand. Like, yeah, she might be transgender, but she groomed a fucking 13-year-old.
Can I grab?
She's black.
Yo,
Gay.
as far as you know, can I grab the Firestone while going to the portal in the Wind Cave? Can I grab the Firestone? What's up? Hey, thank you very much. Can I grab the Firestone?
I feel different. Foul stench floods my nostrils.
Does this work? No, it's closed. It's closed. Too bad. It stays closed like that. It's not running. Okay, so the foil staff is the last one. Should do the boxes real quick. We can do the boxes real quick. Already did that box, then the box. That's the bouncer we're gonna walk right now. The bouncer, the big robot. That's it for thank you very much for the sub, mate. Appreciate it. We got 2 subs. Pretty well. Go fast.
Ammunition shared amongst us all, as it should be. We must repel their attack, or the generator will fall. How can an object draw energy from the dead?
I'll do the box and then I'll do the generator things.
Maintain fire. The object hungers for the dead.
The thing is coming out. Come on, faster, please.
Maintain fire. The object hungers for the dead.
I need some more. Come on, fast, please.
Show caution when walking robot's path. No sin goes unpunished.
It wasn't. GG's, I'll repeat that one. So this doesn't work, okay.
We have the means to ensure our victory.
Extra, okay, that, brother, I'm trying to get the, brother. I'm trying to get soda fountain. Got to go to school. Alright, thank you for joining in, mate, appreciate it. Appreciate it, brother. Turn this channel on real quick.
We are under sustained attack. Perhaps these unknown forces seek to help us.
Finally! I don't know how many zombies this shit can
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
Bro, how many does Fox take? Okay, I'm gonna just pop the soda fountain real quick. Look at this, so bad.
Strong like ox, I am ready to bear any burden. Drink's effects are unpredictable.
Shit. Almost died right there. And the middle robot is coming again. Please, have time. Please, come on. Come on. Brother, come on. Already souls in here.
We are in Robot's patrol.
Again.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage. Mud. They can barely move. I will not be oppressed. That fetid touch is unwelcome. That needs more energy.
I'm gonna grab a gold gun real quick. like that. Let's do this one and then we're gonna do the foil one.
The armored zombies are moving in! It needs more energy! We have something in common with the undead masses. With greater strength, we will crush our enemies.
Oh, brother, no, again. I hate this shit. We're just gonna kill the dog. We're just gonna go for this shit.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian!
Blast off, that's fire cave is this one. So clean.
Fucking non-binary. Move the goddamn kid. Pedophilia isn't fucking
Something tells
transphobic.
me
Who's
this
gonna
is
be mad
important.
at you? Who's gonna criticize you for calling out a fucking pedophile? Like, dude, someone was a fucking victim. Okay, someone got traumatized because of this person.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
He sticks fucking hormones up his ass. Really? Like, what are we talking about here? That's like watching someone get killed, and then you're afraid to go to the police because the guy was black. Like, dude, this guy could have no arms or legs. He could be a fucking vegetable. I don't care. He's a pedophile. That's fucked up. Like, being transgender doesn't give you the pedo pass. Like, when was this a rule? Was like, what? But either way, I guess Nico didn't fuck with this because he ended up calling out all of those creators on stream.
Where's the consistency? When are you gonna go and disavow Chris and Mr. Beast? You have way more information. You actually have the receipts, and you haven't said a word yet. Immediately, Dr. Speck, ew, disgusting, worst person ever. Chris and Mr. Beast silent. You know why? Because he's a transgender.
He actually brings up a very valid point. Okay, Dr. Disrespects really had no evidence against him. It was all allegations. Chris from Mr. Beast had all the evidence against them. They're not saying shit, but they said a bunch of shit about Dr. Disrespect. I'm not defending Dr. D, by the way, okay? I don't fuck with him at all. He's a fucking freak. I just wanted to point that out because I thought it was interesting.
Because you don't want to disavow the woke community. You don't want to go against your own people. It wasn't about Dr. Respect messaging a 17-year-old. It was about...
Alright, so he was kind of cooking up until that last point. I don't really know about all that. I don't think it's about him being a white, successful man, okay? I think it's about him being a fucking 40-year-old man talking to minors on Twitch whispers. Sneeko then called out Moist Critical specifically, saying that he's not going to make a video on the whole allegation shit because he wants to keep the Mr. Beast collab, whatever that fucking means.
Yo, look out. Moist Critical is not going to go talk about the Chris situation because he wants to have the Mr. Beast collab. Bro, you're going to talk about every other trending situation, Dr. Disrespect, Sneeko, anything that goes viral goes on your main channel. Chris, the associate of the biggest YouTube channel in the world, you do a 4-minute clip on your second channel. Stop coping and be a journalist if you're going to be a journalist, or just say that you want to have the collab. Stop lying.
But either way, after he said all that, eventually Most Critical made a video talking about the Ava Chris Tyson situation. But what a lot of people notice is that he spent half the video
Feel a
talking
rush
about
of
the actual
energy
situation,
coursing through my
and the
blood.
other half making fun of Sneeko.
I've been being attacked on Twitter, just fucking dogpiled about my ignoring the situation and refusing to speak on it, being too much of a coward to talk about all this.
which is crazy to me.
But either way, after all of this back and forth, they finally decide to have a debate live on screen. And like I said before, it's definitely a debate. You know, there's two people arguing, and that's like the only good thing about it. And I've taken the time to sit down and watch the entire 2-hour debate, and I've come to the conclusion that both of these guys are fucking weird. Like, none of it is really that entertaining, and they both just share absolutely terrible opinions. Sneako's out here trying to lower the fucking age of consent.
Do you think someone in their 20s should be able to marry a 15 or 16-year-old?
If both parties were if the father was okay with it, the mother was okay with it,
This
why
will
not?
help us.
Meanwhile, more critical, who I thought was valid, thinks that kids should be allowed to chop off their dick.
A 9-year-old boy can go into a clinic and decide that doctor, that 40-year-old doctor, should cut my penis off?
If that's a decision he and his family wants to make,
You will be fired from revolution!
That was definitely one of the debates of all time. You know, I watched that entire thing, okay, all 2 hours, and I feel like I lost like 10 IQ points from it. And now listen, okay, while that debate might not be the most intelligent conversation, this is the type of discussions that we need, okay? You think Aristotle and Socrates were talking about the
right now,
80%
for
transgender
real.
children?
Okay, do you believe that somebody can go through
Fight for control
hormone
of
therapy
the
and change their gender with their child?
I think that's totally fine as long as everyone is consenting.
Okay, so as long as everyone
are okay with it, you are okay with it, I think that's totally a family decision to make, yeah.
No, that's not.
I will burn this land to
very,
cinder!
very far from what should happen. Listen, okay, I'm not even hoping, right? If you're mentally ill and taking a bunch of hormones and becoming transgender makes you feel better, by all means, go ahead. It's pretty much the same thing as taking ADHD meds or antidepressants. That's your fucking cutting your dick off. But regardless, you're doing what you think is best for you, and I'm always going to support you. Here's the thing, okay? You know, children don't know what's best for them, okay? That's kind of why they need parents and to be taken care of. Because they're fucking children, so when a kid wants to cut his dick off and become a girl, chances are he probably hasn't thought that all the way through. And then you got like the whole parent aspect, like no, you don't know what the fuck your kid's going through. Only they know what they're going through, okay? And once they're an adult who can think for themselves, then they can cut off their dick and become a woman. Not to mention the influence a parent can have on their kid. As a child, you trust your parents a lot. What if your parents want to cut off your dick and get gender reassignment surgery? What if they teach it in class? What if they learn about it in school? You know, my sister was hanging out with our fucking neighbor, comes back to the patio afterwards, says, I'm non-binary. I'm like, huh? What? Motherfucker, you're 9. You're not non-binary. She really thought she didn't have a gender because our fucking neighbor who literally eats cardboard said so. Can you imagine if we had shit parents? Okay, my parents are like, what if they just
Your assault has been repelled. Area is out.
And that's why kids should never, ever be allowed to get gender reassignment surgery, because that's a permanent decision they're gonna live with for the rest of their life, and they need to make that decision with the clearest of minds, not when they're a fucking child. And you know why transgenderism shouldn't be taught in schools either? Because when you have gender dysmorphia, you fucking know. People with gender dysphoria,
Repel the monsters!
They don't feel comfortable in their own skin, they don't feel like they belong anywhere, you know? Like, you fucking know when you should be transgender, is what I'm trying to say. You don't need to take a class, you don't need to talk to other transgender people, you know, okay? Watch any documentary about any transgender person, they knew from the fucking jump. Now can you imagine if they taught it in class, all of these young, impressionable kids who have no idea what's best for them see this and they're like, shit, maybe I'm transgender, maybe I'm non-binary. Maybe I'm a fucking Apache helicopter. And then they get gender reassignment surgery, take a bunch of hormones, live with that for the rest of their life, and shit, who knows? Maybe it was the right decision, but then again, there's a chance that it wasn't. And teaching that shit in schools just increases the odds of that shit happening. And it's like, dude, why are we teaching it in schools? You don't need a fucking class. You will know if you have gender dysphoria. And can you imagine being transgender because when you were a kid you thought you were? Can you imagine being a grown adult? You're going through fucking hormone replacement therapy only to realize, like, hey, maybe I should be my real fucking gender. Maybe I shouldn't be a fucking transgender woman. And I feel like out of everyone, transgender people should understand this. I feel like the actual people who have gone through HRT should understand that you will know. Like, why would you ever want to advocate for that being taught in the classroom? Genuinely curious. Let me know if you're transgender in the comments.
If I'm 16 And I personally want to marry this girl. She's
5,
beautiful. She's 21 years old.
7.
Her family wants to do it. My family wants to do it. You're saying I can't do that. We're both consenting. I'm ready to go. I'm physically mature. But I'm not allowed to marry because Moy says that woman's a pedophile. What?
See what happens
if then,
now.
the next day I leave it, I'm depressed. I want to cut my penis off.
break you.
I can go right into the clinic, snip it off, and start taking HRT like Chris Tyson. That's a society that makes sense to you?
It is. I believe everyone has.
This is the reason why I said I can't pick a side, because just fucking listen to this shit. Basically, what Sneako's trying to say is that consent should be based on maturity and not age. And to an extent, he kinda has a point. Like, say you meet some 17-year-old who's graduated college, has her own business, lives by herself,
5.
So much evil, swept away by a mighty force. The gift of ammunition has been bestowed upon us. I will break you! Fine. The box seeks to redistribute ownership of its material goods. I feel a ferocious
5,
power coursing
7.
through my veins.
3.
Something has changed.
There we go, did it.
You have come so far. Please keep going. The journey is near its end.
Oh. Now we shoot the ball. I'm gonna grab which style is cool, lightning? Like lightning. Let's go. Maybe did every staff then? Going to the boxes. Of the fists thing.
Your actions sowed the seeds of your own destruction. roasted swine. Feel the might of the motherland.
Within the giant, the staffs will reveal the ancient writings. The elemental fire is yours to command. Finish what has begun. Free me from a guardian.
Some blood. I feel different. The foul stench floods my nostrils.
Nikolai, I'm trapped here. Set me free. I beg of you.
Again, I hear a young girl. Where is she? Can we help her? My efforts have been rewarded. I fight for a cause, my own survival. Like straw men, our enemies fall before us. Maintain fire. The object hungers for the dead. Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight to my last breath. Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing. No animal can escape the fire. It needs more energy. Sounds like trouble. We emerge victorious from battle. It has me. Do I stand alone against our oppressors? There is nothing you can do to stop my advance. Show caution when walking robot's path. Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance. Who among you can challenge me? Zombie blood. They mistake me for one of their own. Feel the might of the motherland. Burn in the flames of eternal damnation. Your science cannot explain this. My punch could knock out a bear. I am prepared to give my life for the greater good. Yeah!
Okay, how does the upgraded fists origins? How does this work? Iron fists. Wait, huh? Yeah, okay. Okay, so iron fists. Okay.
Hey, what's up, guys? We had to get the upgraded Thunder Fist. Once you have your church staff, will go into the staff. The ice staff will holster, and then the ultimate staffs. Once you have those, you're going to want to put the fire staff in that holster, and then the other three staffs will go in the three robots that are around the map. The ice staff will go into the robot that goes on top of church. The lightning staff will go into the robot that goes through station 2 and 3, and then the wind staff will go into the robot that goes down the middle. So once you've got all four of the ultimate staffs inside the robots, you're going to want to find the one robot that has his foot lit up. All three of the robots will be coming at the same time, but only one of the three robots' foot will actually be lit up. And you're going to have to get inside his foot, and then once you do, you're going to need two people with very good communication. One person is going to have to hit the red button.
Wait, what the fuck is you talking about? Oh, the fuck? Huh? Let's first get myself a good actual weapon.
Stay back, hill pigs! I am ready to fight till my last breath! I am Nikolai! Fall before me! Embrace the infernal! Any army wielding such weapons would prove invincible.
Maybe not.
One blast from this shotgun will knock them straight off their feet.
Fuck it. I'm gonna pack punch this boy. Fuck it.
This weapon now belongs to Russia. More firepower is welcome in my hands.
I like that. Okay, so Origins, Easter egg, solo. The zoo.
Best gobblegum setup. Spawn in, grab the phone before you leave any area. Pack a punch the starting pistol to get the Mauser. Activate the tank as well to get all of the as well. Grab the fire staff and leave through the wind portal. Place the fire staff on its pedestal here. Then grab the wind staff and also make sure to place it in the middle robot. If you're on Black Ops 2, you can make sure to just place the 4 fire staffs down at the same time and just do a glitch. Ice staff goes at the Gen 6 robot and the lightning staff goes at the Gen 1, 2, and 3 robot. You'll know you've done it correctly if you hear that noise. Now there are 4 soul chests that you have to fill. The first one is at Gen 5 and you should do this right after this. The second one is right next to the mount here. The third one is at the Gen 6 area. They're all in the footprints as well. And the fourth one is right behind Juggernaut. Then you can go back to Gen 1 and 6 and pick up your 1-inch punch. Wait for the middle robot to have an opening on the foot. Make sure you run up to this red button. As soon as you hit it, immediately run out and make sure you are right at Gen 5 to throw the G-Strike nade over the top of where this hole needs to be burned. As soon as the hole is open, you can throw the Maxis drone that you've already picked up and built, and he will descend, and a bunch of Panzers will be able to come through. Defeat the Panzers. If they don't drop a zombie blood, you can spawn it in with the ice staff by shooting these 3 bonfires around the map. Grab the zombie blood right next to the pack punch. Shoot the red plane just like for the fire staff. Run counterclockwise, and you can take the Maxis drone out here. Get 20 elims with your 1-inch punch at the bottom. You don't have to actually take them out. Just get rid of the white stuff on their fists. Grab the fist upgrade as well. And then make sure all the staffs are placed back at the crate.
Why did he do the...
Run back to the podium and replace it again.
Oh, here it is.
Burns by instant 5 and turn the switch up. The fire disc at Gen 6 can be right next to the tank. Right on the pews. On right, place the dirty slate into the podium. Get 20 elims by insta-kill, Widow's Wine, shield. Or on Black Ops 2, you can use a glitch where you use the staff and then switch to the shield. Switch the top switch at church once and switch the bottom switch at church twice. Then build the shield. Once you get enough elims with the shield, grab the slate once you see no more souls are being taken and follow my path exactly back to Gen 2 where you got the slate and make sure you do not get it dirty. If you do, run back to the podium and replace it again. Get melee kills again.
Bet.
With the shield or with your knife as well, or the...
Bet. Let's do that. Is this Insta? I don't think it is, right? It's 19. It is. Oh, this round running really feels fucked up. Jesus. Holy shit. Okay, cool.
You have awoken the sleeping bear. Who among you can challenge me? Die like the rat you are! Do I stand alone against our oppressors? You'll dance on your graves! I fight for a cause, my own survival.
It's clean. It's still clean. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay.
No caution when walking robots path. After the flames die, there will be little left. Nothing you can do to stop my advance! I will fuel the fires of revolution!
Yes.
Damn, I plucked this weapon from the very air!
Nice. Nice.
A signal of some sort.
Okay. So where do I put the fire staff?
The BO2 glitch, you can hoard them up around this Gen 2 tank area until you pick up the G strikes. Make sure to look for the red fire plane and wind portal. Place the fire staff on its pedestal here, then grab the wind staff and also make sure to place it in the middle robot.
The wind is
if you're
in
on
middle.
Black Ops 2, your ice staff goes at the Gen 6 robot.
Okay. So fire needs to be in there. this step is gonna be a little bit difficult.
I fear I will be easy prey in this deep mud.
This is gonna be difficult with only one player, but we can manage. How the fuck am I gonna do this one here? I'm gonna just watch YouTube in the meantime, what the fuck?
Fucking makes her own food, maybe, just maybe I'll let it slide. That's not that weird. But here's the thing, okay, that doesn't exist. You're never gonna meet a 16-year-old like that. And even if you did, the only reason why it's not weird is because she's very mature for her age, okay? She's done a lot of the things that most 18-year-olds have done. And that's why the age of consent is important, okay? Because guess what? You can't measure maturity, alright? You can't look at a 17-year-old and say, alright, you know what? She's mature enough for me to fuck. No! You need to have a cutoff age like 18 because that's when most people graduate high school. That's when most people move out of their parents' house. That's when most people become and resemble an adult. And I know people are gonna say,
what's up? Yo, what's good?
Aren't that mature at 18.
What's
Some
good,
people
brother?
Don't go to college, and yeah, that might be the
How you
case,
doing?
but most do, and that's
We are
why
quite
that's
far
fucking
in the
wrong.
steps.
I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there who are above the age of 18 who aren't mature at all. They can be manipulated just like a child can, blah blah blah. But guess what? Okay, that's a
What's
very
good, bruh?
small amount of people. And listen, if you ever meet one of those people,
We all
like,
hella.
yes,
You play
still
Terraria?
need
Yeah,
to
I
get
do.
with them, okay? You're manipulating them. It's just not illegal. You're just a
I
fucking
do
creep.
play that.
And while plenty of 17-year-olds are probably mature
I think I'm
enough
gonna go
to have
to-
sex and shit,
gotta go to
most
church.
of them aren't. And having the legal age of consent makes
I'm gonna do
that
the wind
illegal.
staff
So
last.
it stops them from being
So I'm gonna
manipulated.
grab the ice staff
It's not that
first.
fucking hard. So like, yeah, the age of consent isn't perfect, but it definitely fucking helps. What the fuck am I yelling about? I'm gonna end this video. Moral of the video, neither of these two are correct or right. And I feel like Charlie, Moist Critical, is just like, I don't know, I kind of lost respect for you, bro. That's a very shitty take on your end, Charlie. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the video, guys. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't, fuck you. If you haven't already, make sure you go follow me on everything and my Discord.
There we go.
Links down below. And yeah, peace out, guys.
Got
Bye. I love
600
you all.
hours. That's a lot of hours. That's okay, I'm gonna pause it. Okay. Oh, we're almost done with the steps. We're almost done. We're almost done with the Easter egg. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I just put it away. Okay, now I just need to wait for this left robot to come. Oh, you gotta wait. Gotta be patient. Oh, this is gonna take a long while, so maybe. So, hey, in the meantime, well, yo, what's good? Like, I never beaten Terraria. I never beaten the game. Never did that. Cause I don't know, just never got around to it. To actually like full on beating the game. I'm just a bomb first, I got a lot of money. Oh. So that staff is good, so now the ice staff is supposed to be in this robot. Okay, so this map, right? You didn't know zombies, right? You didn't know Call of Duty Zombies? Come on. Oh jeez. Come on. Whatever that is, I'll just buy it. It's just not choosing to get here. I'll just wait. Eventually it will. Okay, yeah, so you didn't know anything about this map, right? About Call of Duty Zombies. So this Easter egg won't make any sense at all to you. Doesn't make any sense at all. You know, I'm thinking about what the fuck am I using? I'm freeing this one girl from Eternal Pyramid Prison or something. Like building elemental staffs, destroying robots, whatever the fuck, and then eventually freeing her with some ritual. I got like some iron thunder fist. Look at these. And now I'm getting the step to get that upgraded. There's like the thunder fist. I need to do to turn into the iron fist or something, I think. And the first the robot's gonna come. Come on. I can just do that. Now I'm gonna keep my shit actually. My gobble gums are pretty good. Come on. Robot, please come on. Come on, spawn up. Spawn up. Did I already double buy jug? I did. Stamina. Where's double tap? It's coming! It's coming! It's coming! Which foot is it? It's not that foot. Oh hell yeah! Oh no, wait! Oh fuck! I mislooked. I thought it was the left one. Bruh! I'm so happy. Yeah, hell yeah! I played Terraria on stream before, like a couple days ago. I did that shit. I did that shit. What's this? Select robots. Is a robot just not spawning just because I got the ice staff? That's bullshit. Come on. Robot isn't spawning. Okay, upgrade that.
If we are to survive, we must make good use of this machine.
Oh my god, when is it spawning? Come on. When is it spawning? I'm just do this, I guess.
Alright, what's up guys? We got a different type of video today. Usually I come on here, talk about some weird internet freak shit, but I feel like it's important that I get serious once in a while. You know, I get a lot of DMs on Instagram, believe it or not, I actually do read them. And you know, I used to try to respond to all of them. Believe it or not, I really did. Like that was back when I first started. Now it's just too many. Like literally, it's not that I don't want
Middle
to.
bot again,
It's
what
just,
the fuck?
It's too fucking many.
Middle bot again.
So pretty much basically if one catches my eye, if someone says something that like
Oh, no,
is
some middle bot.
crazy or you know, something
right
that like
bot.
I feel like I should put my input in, something I relate to, that's when I respond. But as of right now, you know, I just can't. But one thing I see in my DMs a lot is that you guys get inspired to make content by me. And don't get me wrong, that's fucking amazing. That's like the best feeling in the world, honestly. But you guys also ask me for advice. You ask me how I got started, what to do, fucking tips. And like I said before, I can't respond to all the DMs. There's just way too fucking many. But at the same time, I want to inspire and help out as many people as possible. So
Okay, you see this robot right here? Okay, there are 3 of these robots walking over the map. That one, left one, the middle one, and the right one. I need the right one to spawn.
Genius. I barely know how to work this shit, and I just figured it out. And you know, when I was first starting, I wish there was a video about this, okay? Because there's a million fucking streaming tutorials. But listen, they're all like $700-800 setups with a bunch of extra shit that you really don't need, okay? You really don't. That's what I figured out with this shit. You can make some high quality content, with a very, very, very
He just doesn't want to
limited amount of
spawn.
supplies, resources, I guess you could say. Not cheap
Should've
shit,
just
not
killed the
spending
zombies, I
money.
guess,
This is
and just
also going to
continue.
be as dumbass proof as possible, okay? It is going to be the most simple fucking explanation of this shit as I possibly can, because I'm trying to make this for someone who was like me when I first started, okay? You didn't know shit about shit, and you wanted to start doing shit. So, yeah. Alright, listen, for the first section, we're going to have to switch to the phone in 3, 2, 1. Boom, here we go. Alright, listen. Wait, hold on. Let's switch back to the fucking PC real quick. First most important thing you need is a webcam, okay? That is like the most necessary thing in this whole fucking shit. Now we're gonna switch to the phone in 3, 2, 1. Boom, here we go. Alright, listen, that's me recording. Right here, you can't see shit because of my ring light, which we're gonna talk about later, but... Oh, fuck, look at that. Oh, this is French, too. Either way, this is gonna be weird to edit. Fucking right here is the Rio 500. Okay, this mother...
Out of here. Out of here.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian!
Oh god, the left fucking robot doesn't want to spawn. What the fuck is this? The left robot just doesn't want to spawn. Why isn't it spawning? Bro, give me a robot. Come on.
I can barely move. The staff glitter will consume you. I will break you. I am Nikolai. Fall before me.
Still doesn't want to spawn. Brother, okay, what the fuck? What do you mean? He just doesn't want to. Why not? What does a man have to do to make that shit spawn? I'm gonna switch tabs. Actually, I won't. He will totally spawn right now. I feel like he will spawn right when I'm going to switch. Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! Look, shitty ass game. It's also the other foot. This game.
We are in the robot's patrol room.
There we go.
We may take shelter here for a short time.
On the Terraria guy. Yeah, I already said I'm down. Not right now though, because I'm doing this Easter egg. But like next time I'm gonna play Terraria, hell yeah.
I survived the fall.
Okay, we did it. We got that one down. And now we do the right one. That's when it's in the middle, lightning is there, so no fire is there, so lightning. No, not this. Bro, what the fuck just happened? Did it break my shield? I think he did. Did he break my shield? Other guy, the robot is coming.
Again, we must battle the armored ones. Perhaps these unknown forces seek to help us.
Is this food? Please tell me it's this food. Nice. Oh my god, amazing.
As I thought, inside head, there is no brain. I survived the fall.
Now only the middle one.
Filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
There's a wind staff. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab the staff. Use it to kill all the zombies.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender!
And the middle one is coming right now. Holy shit, that's so nice. It's not this foot.
Show caution when walking robot's path. The robot proves unlikely ally. We may take shelter here for a short time.
I'm not safe here. You have to hurry. Only the giants can break the seal.
I survived the fall.
I'm gonna grab a staff. Which staff is good? Like lightning, I think. Okay, now I need to wait for the middle robot. Right? Right.
And the lightning staff goes at the Gen 1, 2, and 3 robot. You'll know you've done it correctly if you hear that noise. Now there are 4 soul chests that you have to fight next to the map.
We did that.
Right robot, immediately run out and make sure you are right at Gen up to this red button. As soon as you hit it, immediately run out and make sure you are right at Gen 5 to throw the G-Strike nade over the top of where this hole needs to be burned. As soon as the hole is open, you can throw the Maxis drone that you've already picked up and built, and he will descend, and a bunch of panzers will be able to come through, defeat the panzers. If they don't drop a zombie blood, you can spawn it in with the ice staff by shooting these 3 bonfires around the map. Grab the zombie blood right next to the pack punch, shoot the red plane just like for the fire.
Okay, bad.
Ammunition shared amongst us all, as it should be.
It's not this foot. So I need to get inside the middle, right?
Button as soon as wait for the middle robot to have an opening on the
middle
foot.
bot.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing. Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
Lightning isn't that strong, I've got to be honest.
Your actions sowed the seeds of your own destruction.
My knife is always insta or something? Okay, middle.
Your fetid touch is unwelcome.
Middle ball, please have an opening.
Mud. I can barely move.
Is it really not that full? Holy shit. I fucked up. The zombies are alive. I just grab some perks real quick. I know what you all. Oh, I already got you. I know what you all. Oh, I didn't have you. Let me grab you again. I already got you. Did I have you upgraded yet? Nope. Come on, bruh. Come on, bot. Got the shield real quick because I don't have that apparently. Never mind. The middle bot might have the foot now. Please. No.
We are in the robot's patrol room.
Nope, still not. Go ahead. Come on. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it.
This
Grab.
will protect my flank from attack.
And I'ma switch this from lightning to ice. Yeah, I'm gonna go ice. I'm gonna go ice. Fuck. Oh no, the zombies dying now. Come on, brother, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Middle. I'ma just turn on my song real quick, I guess. My song, but my... Wait. Where my browser at? Here it is.
Motherfucker was like $130, and it's fucking it's. I'm looking at myself in the fucking thing. Either way, fucking it's a webcam. All right, you need it. It's the most important shit. This is the shit that captures every single one of my videos. Okay, every single one. There's a whole bunch of different webcams you can get. I'll look it up right now. Let's hold on.
Will I perhaps
we're gonna
be
switch
lucky?
back to the fucking 3, 2, 1.
We are in the robot patrol.
Hold on. We're gonna go over a list of webcams that are really fucking good. Mine is the Brio 500 Logitech shit. I'll put it up on the screen right now. Actually, no, I lied. This is that bullshit because that's what I did. All right. I looked up top 10 webcams for streaming, and this motherfucker popped up. All right, the Brio 500, which is good. All right, it's a good webcam. It captures me in high quality, which is what I want. But it still fucking stutters. All right, the rendering, the capturing is not as good as I wanted it to be. All right, I still have errors. So I'm gonna recommend you this one right here. Boom. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but just look up Logitech 1080p and you'll find it. It is the best webcam you can possibly buy. All right, it's old. That's why it's so cheap. But it's what every fucking like popular streamer uses, and that's because it's reliable and doesn't fucking chop your footage like every other shitty webcam and every fucking top 10 list there is. So either way, boom, that fucking webcam right there. Go buy it. All right, so we're back on the phone. Editing this shit, the part that you guys just watched, I'm not gonna lie, was a fucking hassle. So we're not gonna be doing that again. But the next thing we're gonna be talking about is probably the second most important part of this whole thing: the audio, your microphone. This is like very fucking important. I'm sure you guys noticed that every time I switch fucking cameras, my audio gets noticeably better, and that's what the microphone does. It makes my shit 10 times fucking better. In terms of microphones, there's a million of them out there, but there's only 2 that you need to worry about, alright? The Blue Snowball, the shit that I use right here, or the Blue Yeti, which I also have, believe it or not. I left it at home because I couldn't fucking figure out the whole like shit with Logitech. Either way, that's what I recommend. Blue Yeti or the Blue Snowball, which this is the iconic shit. I don't think I'm ever gonna switch up. All right, there honestly probably will be a million better microphones in the world, I'm sure, in the next couple of years as technology advances. But this one right here is my fucking bread and butter. All right, I am never gonna switch up on the fucking Blue Snowball. This is my shit. As a matter of fact, fuck the Blue Yeti. Go buy the Blue Snowball. All right, way better bang for your buck, much cheaper. It's just overall much less space is taken up, much less heavier, much more transportable. It's just this. You don't need the really, like, unless you're like a professional podcaster or you just have bread, like fuck you money. You really, there's no need to buy it. All right, unless you're making a professional ass podcast or show or some sort of audio production, you shouldn't be spending over like
again.
All right, so I don't want to torture you guys with that shit.
Brother, why the fuck is the middle robots?
So we're gonna be doing this. Here we go. I'm gonna take y'all with that. here's my fucking setup. It's so weird. It's like inverted. Okay. Boom. Lighting. The ring light. For the longest fucking time. For the longest time, I was not fucking with. Oh my god, I'm like vlogging. For the longest time, I was not fucking with the ring light. All right, you can go back to like most of my videos. I got this kind of recently, honestly. Most of my videos, I fucking the ring light was not there. I just had shitty lighting from like natural shitty lighting. Game changer, let me tell you. I'm gonna do a before and after. Boom. This is the before. I had the ring light, and after. Boom. All right. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Are you kidding me? Like, how could like you see that right? You see the fucking results right there. You're gonna sit here and tell me that a ring light isn't worth the investment? I think it is. It makes your shit look way better. Lighting is hella important. I got that ring light, but listen, ring lights are not actually the move. Here, I'm gonna put you on right now. As you can see, the newer like LED lights, these are what you want to get. This right here. As a matter of fact, we can do a before and after right now. Right, this is like natural, like good lighting, and then hold on. Boom. This is the shitty lighting. Wait, hold on. This lighting's kind of fire. Let me chill. Alright, so for some fucking reason the audio cut out, but as you can see, I turn off the ring light, and look at how shitty it looks, bro. And look, I turn it back on, it looks so much better. Here we go. And on with the whole fucking setup going. Like, this is so much better, you know? It makes the quality 10 times fucking better. So yeah, invest in lighting. Doesn't seem important, you know? For the longest time, I thought it was pointless, thought it was stupid, but no. Alright, makes my videos way better. Now, when it comes to non-necessary things, okay? Realistically speaking, you can do this all on a laptop, alright? I do everything on a MacBook Pro.
And here we
Don't
go.
believe me? Fucking, yeah, right there. Oh shit. My webcam is fucked up. Are we good? Okay.
Finally!
Realistically speaking, you could do.
We are in Robots Patrol.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
We may take shelter here for a short time. I survived the fall.
Please, 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 please.
Robot fire support incoming.
Souls must be released from the pit. But it was said no mortal could enter.
I fight for a cause, my own survival. Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance. Feel the might of the motherland.
And just wait for the zombies.
Your very hearts become brittle like ice. Stay back, hell pigs! I am ready to fight to my last breath! There is nothing you can do to stop my advance!
How the fuck do I spawn the bot?
The flesh burns from your bones. With greater strength, we will.
How do I? You, fucking. What's the button? What's the button? What's the button?
Crush our enemies.
2. I think 2 maybe.
I am prepared to give my life
not 2.
for the greater good.
3. Nice. Nice, nice.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
Those are a lot of panzers, holy shit.
The gift of ammunition has been bestowed upon us.
Huh? That's it? No more panzers? Okay.
Show caution when walking robot's path.
Find the spirit of the sky. Only on Earth can he be defeated.
Here it is.
I have something in common with the undead masses.
Step 5. You are the one at
How the fuck? That didn't work apparently.
I will break you! We have the means to ensure our victory. We must repel their attack on generator. Repel the monsters! I take pleasure watching your blood fly. Who among you can challenge me? Do these mysterious forces wish to aid our survival? My weapon is transformed. Do I stand alone against our oppressors? I will break you! mistake me for one of their own.
I got the thing again. I got the thing again. Holy shit. I got it again.
But you can spawn the zombie black flies. You don't have to actually take Max's drone out here. Get 20 elims with your 1-inch punch at the bottom. You don't have to actually take them out. Just get rid of the white stuff on their fists. Grab the fist upgrade as well. And then make sure all the staffs are placed back at the crazy place. Grab the Max's drone. And you're going to have to get 100 kills without using your staffs. I recommend place the fist upgrade as well. And then make sure all the staffs are placed back at the crazy place.
Must feel your light.
I will break you. No sin goes unpunished, rat.
What if I throw this shit here? What'll happen now?
Better we use these machines to our own advantage. You have awoken the sleeping bear. Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
You're so close. Please, keep going. Release the souls of the ancients.
Holy shit. Almost did it. Almost.
Feel the might of the motherland. This unusual machine may provide us cover from the skies. Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender!
Okay, this is horrible.
Go unarmed.
Works.
I refuse to surrender. Burn in the fires of hell.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We are in
brother.
Robot's patrol room. Who among you can challenge me?
Oh, please don't. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. 2 times power, that's wild. Sure, I'm gonna keep that.
use strength in numbers to their advantage. I fear I will be easy prey in this deep mud.
Oh, let's go, 2 more.
How was this modification achieved?
Jesus. Sick nuke. Sick. 2 more. Okay, so you can't slide on the mud.
So many others tried.
Oh.
So many others failed.
Let's go.
Sounds like trouble. Do I stand alone against our oppressors? The flesh burns from your bones. I am Nikolai. Whoa! for me!
Perhaps you will be the first to finish that which started so long ago.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing. Stay clear. This area will be consumed in flames. I fight for a cause, my own survival.
You will be rewarded beyond your imagination.
I feel different. The foul stench floods my nostrils.
Step 7.
Step 7, raise hell. Ooh.
Like straw men, our enemies fall before us.
Would a kaboom work to that? Oh, okay, cool. It's still collecting souls.
Break like dry twig. Ammunition shared amongst us all, as it should be.
The ancients found a way to bridge the void. Follow in their footsteps. At last, I'm free for Agartha. Your reward awaits you, my heroes. You only have to step into the light.
Stay back, hill pigs! I am ready to fight till my last breath! Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a...
As the gates to Agartha opened, the 4 heroes were rewarded with riches beyond imagination. From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
Getting everything wrong. I told you before that I should.
Let's
It's
go!
my turn, Eddie.
Let's go!
But you don't even know how to play.
Let's
properly.
go!
Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of it, children? Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
We'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Tomorrow, Eddie. You get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
Ho 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 ho.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad says he has a plan.
Fucking sick. Fucking sick. Oh, let's go. Fucking amazing. Well, thank you everyone for watching, joining, vibing around. Oh, let's go. And I'm see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, bye.